Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna and I do videos on fashion, lifestyle, and beauty. So if you're into that sort of thing, click on the subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to be notified every time I upload, you can hit that little bell notification and it will let you know. So we are getting ready to leave for the weekend. It's Friday. This is the July 4th holiday weekend. I'm super excited about going away for the weekend. I've got some fun things planned, including going out with some of my high school girlfriends Saturday night. We haven't seen each other in a really long time, and we'll actually been graduated, I think, 15 years this year. It's kind of crazy for me to think about. But anyway, I'm excited about that. And then I've also got some friends coming in that I've known forever as well, that I went to college with. So I'm excited about that. Today's video, I kind of wanted to do like a little 2-in-1. I'm gonna try not to talk too much and make it super long. You guys know how that goes, but I kind of wanted to share this easy makeup routine that I've been doing for summer. I don't know, it's super easy and I wanted to share it with y'all. So I've got everything here next to me on my bed, but I wanted to share like my current easy like routine. Sometimes when people say easy and then they name off all this stuff, which is what I'm about ready to do, you're like, is that really easy? Like, look at all that stuff that you use. But when you're not talking through it and you're just doing it, it really is a little bit easier. So let's see. Let me start with this. This is a tried and true. Now, I talk about this stuff on Instagram a lot, and I haven't really talked about it too much on my channel. And I'm also going to be reviewing a couple of bags today as well. So stay tuned, or you can fast forward this if you would rather just see that part. But anyway, starting out with the Tula Face Primer. This is their blurring and moisturizing primer, y'all. This stuff is amazing. It blurs out all the imperfections on your face. I will never not have this. I mean, it's just awesome. I love it. It gives my face it just, all those imperfections are gone. Your pores, I love this stuff too. I love it so much. But if I wanted to use something different, I will say that I've also been loving this e.l.f. putty primer. The poreless putty primer is what it's called. Sorry, it's like upside down there. But you can put this on as your primer too, and it definitely gets rid of all your pores on your face. So I love that as well. So those two are my primers. And then what I've been doing is going in with this IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation and just putting it under my eyes and all the places that need, brightening. And I use this IT Cosmetics brush, this little angled tip, and it also has a larger angled brush on the other side, but I've been loving this so much. So then I use that. I am by no means a makeup guru. This is what works for me, and I think it works pretty good. So next I do bronzer, and this is my tried and true. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have tried so many luxury high-end makeup bronzers, but this one is a drugstore, and I always come back to it. I need to get a new one. As you can see, this is in the shade Deep. I love this so much. This one, I go in and use this like angled brush, and I put it obviously right here on the corners right here, and then on my jawline as well. But I love this bronzer so much. Okay, next is highlight. And lately I know I've just showed lots of powder things, but I have been enjoying like cream highlighters and cream blushes lately. This is the IT Cosmetics Hello Light is what it's called. And it's such a pretty creamy highlighter. And then I also put this on my cheekbones right here on the tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then underneath my lip right here. Don't mind my lips. They're so chapped right now that I can't even put any lipstick on. I've been putting my Aquaphor on because I can't do anything else. Anyway, cream highlight. This is the IT Cosmetics one. This is in the shade Radiance, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's really shiny, but it's so pretty. Highlight, and then like I said, cream blushes and highlights. Lately I've been using them like crazy. And my blush that I've been using is this e.l.f. one. This is the Putty blush. It's in the shade, I think it's Tahiti. Isn't that beautiful? I just love that shade so much. I don't know if you can There you go. It's gorgeous. I love that blush so much. Next thing I do is my eyebrows, and I've been using this stuff forever. The Sketch and Set by Tarte. It's got like a tinted brush on one end and the pencil on one end. I love what it does for my brows. Just so good, and it lasts all day. So that's brows. And then for simplicity, I have been using this Charlotte Tilbury Darling palette. I cannot say enough about this. I rave about it all the time on Instagram. It's pricey, but I'm telling y'all, it is worth the hype, worth the price. The colors are gorgeous. Let me just show you. I love them so much. What I have been doing is mixing these, like these two colors right here, and putting it all over my lid, and then going in with one of the shimmers like on my inner corner. However, I did not use one of the shimmers in here today. I used this Tarte shimmer. This is in their Chrome Paint and Park Avenue Princess. So beautiful. Absolutely love that. And then I usually just take this small brush and use one of the shadows that I used and kind of go under my lash line, and that's what I did today. I used, again, this Charlotte Tilbury Darling, and I went in with this shade right here. And one thing that I do love doing is using this Bare Minerals. This is the finishing powder by Bare Minerals, and I just take this kabuki brush here. This is from my Saved by the Bell collab collection from Wet n Wild. If you've not seen my video on that and you love Saved by the Bell, you need to check it out. Anyway, I go all over my face with that. And then I go ahead and set my makeup with my Tarte Stay Spray. Use that. Been using that forever as well. And then for mascara, I have been using the Benefit They're Real Magnet mascara. See if that'll focus there. It's shiny. But I've been loving that mascara. I think it does a really good job on my lashes. I love that so much. So yes, that is my current fast. And then I would put on some lipstick, but like I said, my lips are chapped right now, so I'm using all my Aquaphor. But yes, that is what I'm taking with me on this trip. It's super easy, even though it seems like a lot of products. I need to take the tag off of this, but I absolutely love those products. So today I wanted to talk about, I've been in this bag. This is my current bag. I've been in it ever since I made the video on this. If you haven't checked it out, how I kind of made a makeshift multi-pochette, that is in my videos. You can watch that video if you're interested. I'm not going to take this with me on my trip. However, I am going to change out into one of these bags. It's either going to be my Palm Springs Mini, I can't decide, or of course my bum bag. And when I was thinking about this, I watched a video by Britt. I can't think of her last name now. I just ran into her channel last night. I'll link her channel down below. But she just recently did a comparison on these two bags, and it was a really well done comparison. So I kind of wanted to give my thoughts on them as well, and hoping that maybe by the end of this video I can decide which one I'm going to take. Also, which one I would pick if I were only going to get one of these. Now that is going to be a tough decision, because these are probably my two favorite bags in my collection. This little guy I've had since 2016. It has been through everything with me. I love this bag so much. This is not the exact one I had in 2016. Obviously, I have the new zipper because mine was defective, and ever since I did get this one, it's been fine, no issues. But knock on wood, probably shouldn't have said that, because this actually was my third one of these because of the issues with the cracking of the canvas. But anyways, moving on. The Palm Springs Mini, it's so little, but it packs a punch. I usually carry the same amount in this as I do in this. Now this may actually fit a tad bit more, but not by much. I will say that this bag, I like it. It is all weatherproof because it's got the black calfskin leather, whereas this has that vachetta non-treated leather. You guys know how I feel about vachetta if you've watched any of my videos. I love it when it gets dark. I'm not going to take it out into a downpour, but if I get into a little bit of rain with it, I'm not going to worry about it too much. You know, it just is what it is. I like to enjoy my bags. So, I'm thinking that I'm going to go with the bum bag, but I cannot decide. Y'all comment down below. I want you to vote for which one I should take this weekend, okay? So I'm probably actually already going to upload. I have chosen this by the time I read the votes, but I just would like to see your opinion of which one you would take. So this one or this one. Now, like I said, if you've seen videos on this, there's a ton of videos on this. The first video I ever watched on this, I watched it again last night because when I was trying to decide between these two, it was from Jen G, you know, Jen with the company L&M. I'm actually wearing one of her tees today. Sorry, there goes my hand. But yeah, I've got one of her tees on today. But yes, I absolutely love Jen so much. And I feel like that she was like the first one to have this before it went like crazy all over Instagram and the internet. I feel like she was like the one to have it before it all went viral. So anyways, I love this bag so much. I love how squishy it is. This is like the same canvas as this. But in the Palm Springs, people say that they don't really put anything into this pocket because it's, you know, hard to get it out or whatever. I will say, if you have a key fob that you don't have to use to enter your vehicle, I always just stick my key fob down in there and it will not come out either. I mean, that's a pretty tight fit, but then it's just always on me. And that works out pretty good. Let me see what I've been carrying in this. Well, first of all, this little makeshift multi-pochette, I'm gonna take my mini pochette off really quick, hopefully really quick. There we go. I have been loving this. It really kind of makes me want the real thing, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stick with my makeshift one. Okay, so mini pochette. There's my key fob, so I put that down in the pocket. Obviously, my mini pochette fits in here. I watched somebody else's review on this last night too as well, and they actually stacked. I've got this stuffed still. See, I'm not prepared for this video, y'all. If you really want to know, I'm not prepared. Because I'm trying to get packed and leave too today, so yes. Mini pochette. They like stack their things like books basically instead of back to front. They stack it like books, which is totally fine. I might try that. I've actually been doing back to front, but when you pull something out, everything else tends to go everywhere. And when you go to put it back in, you can't get it in the same place because things have shifted. So anyways, I'm pulling all of this out of this pochette accessories, showing you all what I was carrying in there and what I would put in there. So I've got my key clay and my card holder. That fits nicely down in there. I've got some gum here. I'll put that down in there. Still stacking it like, it's kind of like a bookcase is what it's like in there. Some tissues. A pen. I normally don't ever put a pen like this in my bag, which I'm probably not going to take that actually anyway. Let's see here. I'm going to get up because I forgot I left some things over here on my dresser. So I might take my round coin purse here and my hand lotion and I might move my Ray-Ban sunglasses into a soft case so I can fit this in here too. I've got some hand sanitizer that I'm gonna put in there. And then if I really wanted to, I could fit my 6 key holder in there as well too. Let's sit down. Oh, yes. So yeah, check that out. That is kind of a tight fit. I could put the key holder actually in the very back, that back pocket in the back. That zipper is so nice and smooth now. So this is all packed up. That is so much for this little bag. I feel like it's just, it amazes me how much it fits. It really does. So that's that. Will I take the Palm Springs Mini, or will I take this bum bag? So I'm gonna take everything out of my Palm Springs Mini now and put it in the bum bag for you guys. Mini pochette, round coin purse, 6 key holder, clay and card holder, which I actually would put my card holder in that back pocket. Gum, Kleenexes, hand sanitizer, and my hand lotion. All right, that's all in there. Let me zip that up. And then, like I said, I usually put my card holder with my cards back there in the back. So yeah, that's what the bum bag looks like with all of those things in it. So y'all tell me, which one do I need to take? I'm slightly leaning towards the bum bag. I feel like I have taken it so much though, like pretty much every trip I've taken so far this summer, every out of town weekend at my parents' house, I've taken this. I have not taken this Palm Springs Mini. The dilemma. Which one would you guys pick? All right, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I know it was all over the place, but hey, I kind of like those videos that people are just kind of spontaneous and it's almost like you're just chatting with a friend. I like those types of videos. So again, thank y'all for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below if you're interested, if you like this type of content. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, please go over there and follow me. It's Style with Shayna as well. Hope y'all have a great 4th of July weekend. Bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am adding this at the end because I realized that I forgot to tell you which one of these bags that I would pick if I only had one in my collection. If you would have asked me before the bum bag came out, it would totally be this. This I could have lived with the only bag in my collection. I love this bag so much. I love the functionality of it, the carefree, just leather, no problems. I love how squishy it is. I love how much it fits. It packs a punch. But I am going to choose my bum bag, and let me tell you why. It's because I love vachetta leather. That's really the main reason. I love the way it looks when it patinas against the Louis Vuitton canvas. I love the vintage look of that. I feel like it's very vintage-like. So that is why I am picking this one. And I just like the fanny pack or the bum bag style right now. I do. But these are such a tie for me in my collection. I go back and forth between these so much. But if I had to choose right now, I will say I'll choose this one. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. Bye, y'all.